Is there any simple and rewarding Vedic remedy or solution for getting a suitable job or overcoming the delay in getting a job or promotion? Hello friends, this is your Vedic Astro Guide once again. I am here with a very interesting topic. Some friends have asked this question, some clients have asked this question. And the answer is, it's very important to know that which is the planet which is signifactor or karak graha for employment, job or growth. And it is none other than Saturn, our great Saturn. Saturn actually, which we call Shani, actually rules all karma and all reward. Sometimes, due to the aspect of any cruel planets in the basic or the natal chart, or adverse conditions or interconditions, there are sometimes delays and issues with the employment. Either one does not get a proper job, or even after a lot of efforts and hard work and all, there is hardly any success in the job or the interview. But why is that? Well, it is mentioned in Vedic scriptures that if a person works with endurance, has complete faith in divine, and worships Saturn, the chances of getting job or avoiding the delay or overcoming the delay becomes easy. Anyway, however, before I actually start discussing the solution or the remedy, I would like to draw the attention of all the listeners, which generally is not told by most of the astrologers. I'm not saying all, but then most of us. First of all, it is very important to understand the process and the precautions to be taken while worshipping Shani. Shani is a very tough taskmaster and very hard planet or cruel planet, one could say that. But why it is said so? I'll explain the reason. Sometimes people go to the astrologers and they are asked to worship Shani based on their natal chart. But how to worship Shani, that is much more important. Whereas our Vedas and Shastras have very clearly mentioned about the birth of Shani and the nature of Shani, and how Shani was conferred a job or a position of a judge in the solar system or in the demigod situation. Well, this is a different historical fact which I think I would like to cover some time later in some other video. Let us stick to the subject and find out what is the solution or what is the remedy explained as per the Vedic scriptures. Now, second most important precaution I would like to mention before I speak about the solution, it's really unfortunate that some of the astrologers creates lots of fear about Shani, and it has been actually being done for ages, so I can't really talk about any particular. But yes, common people have got a fear in their mind about Shani and Rahu and all those. And people have said that Shani always gives a bad result, which is a blatant lie, In fact, if one leads his life judiciously, has never been involved in any corrupt practices, and reasonably helpful to others, should never be afraid of Shani at all, whatsoever. Well, having said that, let's come back towards the solution and the remedy for getting a job quicker or avoiding the delay. Well, anyone can, so these are the rules. Anyone can chant Shani mantra. The only precaution one should take is they should chant the Shani mantra only after sunset. Shani actually gets more powerful after the sunset. It is mentioned in the Shastra that Sun and Shani both are father and son, and they are not in a good relation, they are inimical. You can see even in orbit, Saturn is the farthest planet from the sun. I'm not saying that people don't chant in the morning, but then it is more effective when it is chanted in the evening. And I personally recommend not to chant Shani mantra on Sundays. Now, the second precaution what should be taken is people should not visit Shani temple where Shani has the direct eyes, bright eyes, and one can see it directly in the eyes. One should always avoid Shani's drishti. That is why people say Shani Vakra drishti should be avoided. So, in my experience, this is what I have seen, and I have always requested people not to look at the eyes of Shani. Instead, they should look at the feet of Shani. I can cover this in details about the Shani and its effect and all in some other video. A lot of people I have seen have idol of Shani at home, which I strongly recommend not to have that. And people should basically worship Shani in a Nirakar form, the form which doesn't have any eyes or hands or feet or anything. It's something like Shani Shignapur temple. I mean, that should be the idol people should visualize and worship. Now, what is the measure? So, in Shastra, it has been said that what people should do to get a job faster. And I have personally recommended and suggested this upay or remedy to a lot of people, and I thank them because they have come back and said that it has been always very useful and fruitful for them. On top of it, I would also like to say that, it is very important to have complete faith in God and complete faith in what people are doing, like a remedy and all. So on Friday, people should have a handful of black gram and put it in the water to soak overnight. Next morning, on Saturday, they should fry it with few spoons of mustard oil. And they should feed any dog, animal, or birds or crows. Crows are best. But here is the important thing. While frying the black gram, which is called in Hindi kala chana, should not add any spice, should not add any pinch of salt or anything. It should be pure black gram. And I have experienced that people have done it once and twice, and they have got the very favorable result. It should not be done more than 3 consecutive Saturdays, and they should give a break if it takes time, and they can probably do it again after giving a break of 3 Saturdays. So having said that, I wish all the best, and I thank those friends who asked this question, and I thought let me make a video of it because it may be helpful for so many people, because last 1 year all of us, we have been facing lots of employment issues and all. And if it works and if it helps to people who do it with complete faith, I will simply thank God. And once again, to all the friends, I thank them who are continuously listening to my video channel. and who are listening for the first time, please go ahead and do subscribe it. I will be very thankful for that. And I'm coming again with another cryptocurrency video very shortly. So we'll be talking about it. And I also thank those friends who have been watching and keeping an eye on Bitcoin and Ethereum, and they have seen that in my previous videos what I had mentioned as per the astrological findings, it is coming true. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.